Dave Johnson, voice of the Washington Wizards, and I found the coolest place in Washington, D.C. It's Crimson, D.C. It's in the basement of the Pod Hotel. It's something you really have to check. I mean, you can walk from the arena to here before or after games. You can stay here after games. This is a cool place, and I appreciate you watching wutshood TV. The radio voice of the Washington Wizards, welcome to our town hall presented by Capital One with the new head coach, Wes Unseld Jr. Give it up to him one more time.
I really appreciate everybody coming out. I know sometimes we get caught up in the minutia of all this stuff we have to do. Very rarely do we get a chance to kind of immerse ourselves back into the community. Any chance you get to do that, I think it's meaningful. I enjoy these type of events. It gives me an opportunity to kind of air some things out, answer some questions, but also meet potential fans. And I can't be thankful enough for you guys to be here. And you can see the same thing now happening to my son. So he's got it too. And to be part of that, be a part of the winning connection, I think is so meaningful. It left an indelible impression on me as a youngster, and I think that's how I got sucked into this business to begin with.
And the one, it jumps out at me anyway, that you have a team with options, and that has to be exciting. As a coach, as you look down at the roster and the versatility of some of the players, that has to excite you, or why does it excite you?
Well, I think the depth is what excites me most. To your point, the versatility of that group and the depth we now have gives you a lot of options. I think we've got more shooting, we've got more ball handlers, playmakers, rim and lob threats. So I think it's a different dynamic. But our depth is going to be a huge strength for us. Early in the season, specifically late. I think every roster goes through the ebbs and flows of the season. Whether it's last year was COVID, obviously everyone had to deal with that. But pressure of the season, injuries, so on. So our depth, I think, is really going to help us maintain and give us the extra edge come late in the year.
That's what we want.
I told him this story, and just to watch him maneuver amongst the stars, and he didn't look as if he belonged. And it reminded me of how Nikola Jokic, like he had become a first-time All-Star, and he just kind of hung out on the periphery. But then a second time, when he went his following year, you could see the reaction of the other players, the LeBrons and the KDs and those guys, and how they embraced him. So now you can see him relax, and you can see that now he felt that he belonged in that group. So I think Brad, having gone through what he's gone through, he's made us the All-Star team. I think the next progression for him, what does that look like? And part of that is asking him, what do you want out of this? Obviously, it's easy to say you want to win, but what are you willing to sacrifice to get there?
And he is doing
Yes.
sacrifice. And that's,
Yes.
I also think it's, we talk about players today or whatever. Your thoughts on it?
Yeah.
Probably starts tomorrow. I don't know. This is such a whirlwind off season. But based on your interactions with players, conversations, what's exciting you most about training camp and this group that you're going to be working with? That you share the most? You're like, I can't wait to get on the court with this guy or this
Well, I
team.
think the young guys, you kind of look from afar, you see small snippets. Having been in the West, you only played the Wizards twice, and to really get a feel for how talented these guys are, it doesn't do it justice. So having the opportunity to be in the gym, spend time with them, go out and see them, do their individual workouts. We've got probably 12 guys in the gym right now. So that in itself shows commitment. So you're excited that they want to be here. They're committed to, getting to know each other, but also getting to know us as a staff. We can kind of implement some things as we go, get them up to speed. And that's going to be great because you're going to hit the ground running in training camp, which hopefully allows us to springboard into the regular season. The preseason and regular season, and we're off to the races.
Again, it's so wonderful to have him with us tonight. It's so wonderful that you came out tonight to be a part of our town hall presented by Capital One. Again, at the top of section 121, there'll be season ticket representatives to help you secure those seats, because what is today's date? September 9th, right? 9th, yeah. Not good with numbers. The season's coming. The training camp's coming, the preseason. We want you a part of Washington Wizards basketball in 2021-22. We have a special team. We have a special player, as Wes said. It's Bradley Beal's team. And we're getting behind him, we're getting behind Wes, and we really do want you a part of it. And I'm looking out, I see so many folks that connect on the radio party, and connect on Twitter at Dave J Sports. I appreciate your support as it's just an incredible journey. And now we've got Wes Unseld Jr. in charge as the head coach of the team. So please take a look at your seats tonight, get locked in, be with us, and one more time, our head coach, Wes Unseld Jr.